Hello, I'm Kevin Ewald, and today I'm going to explain how to set up the inspector. So here with me I have a demo case that you could receive from us, and in this demo case I have both versions of the inspector. Yours probably will only have one. This is the dome version of the inspector. We would usually like to use this version with objects that are very reflective or very, very shiny, glossy, to eliminate a little bit of glare off it. The dome diffuse light is more of a calm light to diffuse over the object and give less glare than the standard version of the inspector, which is a more powerful LEDs, but they are more direct light. So on reflective materials, we may choose to use the dome version. So the standard version of the inspector has a mounting bracket already attached to it that I attached to it, I guess. Here is the other end of the mounting bracket, a bogat arm that you could attach to your table. Also in the demo case, we have a power supply to power the inspector, a breakout box to connect the power supply to the inspector. Also on this breakout box, we are able to demonstrate the inputs and the outputs of the inspector. We can see there's 3 LEDs that are visible. If you can see the output 1, 2, and 3 are visible, and also our 4 inputs on these red little bumpers, where if they're down, it's active, and those are LEDs also, so that when there is power, then that will show up red, so you can see when those inputs are active. And then also, if we wanted to connect a trigger sensor or any kind of external illumination to this breakout box, we could also. There are additional power and ground areas also. And also in this is a T-connector to connect external SICK illumination to the inspector and control that using the SOPIS software. And also in the demo case are the cabling for the inspector. This blue cable is an Ethernet cable for communication from the inspector to a PC, and also the power and I/O cable for connection between the inspector and the breakout box. So now I will demonstrate how to connect the inspector. First I'm going to mount the inspector using the bogat arm to our cable. And that just tightens like that. And the inspector will screw on. And so now that the inspector is tight, this arm allows the inspector to move and swivel in different directions. So, okay, now I'm going to connect the power and I/O cable to the inspector. And that just screws on. And along with the Ethernet cable as well. And the Ethernet cable can connect to our PC. And the power and I/O cable will connect to our breakout box. Just like that. Let me tighten this a little bit more. And to provide power to the breakout box, I will use the power supply. And now the inspector is all powered up and ready to go. So in the second portion of this video, I will demonstrate how to configure an inspector using the SOPIS software and how to perform a few inspections. So thank you very much.